stream looks a lot better, a lot more consistent. Hopefully it stays away to fire the game up. Welcome. Let's load up the replays. Now I don't have the full replay, Yako. Replay because it's a 9-minute race. So we only get I'm not sure, an hour and 15 or around 20 somewhere. We missed the first 10 laps anyway.
Well, we've got the replay though for that. It's in the we're only missing 2 laps.
Yep, well, I've got that. We can watch that first and then skip to the rest of it. Hang on, where is it? Qualifying. No, that one. So this is the one that I got sent. G'day Alex, how you doing, mate? You're coming into Discord? Alex and Yako watching stream. Okay, I might just go and push the talk actually to save me having to hold the button down. Right, so nice long build up to the start of the race, and we're off.
You want to share it in Discord so it's synced?
Can do.
Thanks.
I've got hay fever tonight. Had a dog hair everywhere.
Yeah, the same, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's funny, we didn't quite have the footage, Alex, of the actual incident. We had the photo which showed that Rob wasn't far up enough, so Rob, it's his first race with us, so he gets a warning. We've got a new system in place where you get 3 warnings and you have to start from pit lane for the following race after you get 3. So there's a whole new system put in place to try and keep it fair and make it all work a bit better as we go on. So we're learning, taking on board what you guys are giving us and trying to improve. So right, so let's get the HUD up and look at the front of the pack. We've got quick grid walk. Mr. Maverick himself on pole. Yako was second in the McLaren. Maverick's gone for the Beamer this season. Webley in the Ferrari, 3rd place. Oh, big yellow. Yours truly in the McLaren, in the golf coloured McLarens. Nico in the Porsche. He proved to be a hard one for me to get past. Daniel Kim in the Ferrari on the outside there. Then we have Gunter in the McLaren, the Gorilla Racing McLaren. Nick Firth in the Got to Be KFC because I like it like that BMW. Alexander, Team Holland. Pete Dawson in the white Honda, the only Honda in the grid. Kalo, Stephen DiMarzio in the Lamborghini. Harrison in the... Let's pause it. Harrison in the Mercedes. AMG. Actually, what I can do is do a proper grid fly through.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
So there's Harrison. Oh, that's the Sprite Ferrari looks pretty cool. It is a Ferrari, isn't it? What am I looking at? Who is that? Lloyd McLaren.
Lloyd.
There's Harrison. That's you, isn't it, Harrison?
I'm
Yep.
in the Mac. Yeah.
Yep.
You got a good start, Harris.
We did,
I
yeah.
got a very good
There's
start.
Lloyd. There's a bit of a struggle to get his skin. I don't quite have it yet. Broomy in the Bentley, the mighty Broomy Bentley machine. Then we have Louis van der Venter. What happened to him? He must start at pit lane. He did, didn't he? Brandon Foster in the Porsche. Ken Worcester in the Ferrari. That's Uncle Joe Grima, a bit out of place. These guys are out of sync. And Adrian Kramer, this one going for the not so, well, it's still bright. It's just not same bright. He's gone for pink this time. And that's our grid. So it's slightly reduced grid from some of the events, but it's still 20 strong. So right, let's do it. Let's have a look. So I'll sit on, say, what?
Me.
Yeah, there was a little bit of action. We'll do a couple of runs through. Hey, Brandon. That was okay. There was a little bit coming into... Yeah, a little bit of a tag there. All got through okay. All in all, it was not a bad start, as you can see. There was a little bit happened here, I think. Oh, yep, just missed it. Broomy just got in the back of Kalo a little bit there. Probably just the concertina effect a little bit. Whoop. Oh, it's Auckland peak hour.
Yeah, definitely.
So action up front. Okay. Oh, there we go. The places were all out of sync then. Yeah, Ansoon and Yako pretty much stomped away early.
Blew away.
Yep, they did. Back a couple of spots. We're sitting behind. Who's in front of me there? Webley. Brandon, and Nico. Nico in the Porsche, Brandon in the Ferrari. Oh, where's the battles? Daniel Kim looks got fairly closely, but obviously not as close as I thought. So. There was some good action in the mid-pack and also at the back towards the end of the race. There was like, I think a lot of 4 cars just like going hard, trying to get places. This was a good battle. This pack in here. Let's see. I'll watch from Gunter. So Gunter's struggling here. Giving Rob a bit of a chase up.
His basic guy was literally just had so much more pace. This is when his tyres were all over the show. I think he's sit down like 27.7 already. So he was so overpressured. And you'll see him in so many corners, he's squirming on the way in and then squirming on the way out. So of course you have to lift. And then you spend so much time like and then catching back up again. So, but yeah, like the lines I was taking and where he ended up, he was so much wider on so many corners. It just felt, I honestly actually felt bad for him even though I was trying to catch him to overtake.
Well, I didn't see you guys battling. I didn't know about this. You guys are going pretty tight there.
Yeah, it was like that the whole time until I decided to spin myself.
Daniel Kim up the inside. Whoop. Just kept it out there. Nice work.
They Mate gave me the slipstream to get past Kim.
Nice, so that was a pass there. Well done.
Yeah, no, I got past Weeklies on that last corner too.
Okay, let's have a look at that. Oh, yeah,
Just do that. That's his tyre pressures, just not working for him.
he just couldn't stop, couldn't pull it up.
He couldn't slow it down, couldn't get it turned in. Yeah.
Yes, here, you can ask him.
Yo, I'm here.
Hey man.
I'm telling your side of the story because I felt so sad for you.
Yeah, I should have pitted when I realised they were, like, I waited for half the race to pit. I think if I pitted early, I would have.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, it's not a track that the fuel load would have been too much of a penalty, if you know what I mean. It's kind of yeah. So I honestly didn't feel like the car felt massively different at the beginning of the race as it did at the end. So yeah, again, I said fuel didn't feel like a massive penalty.
Hold my beer and
Sometimes
get
you
popcorn.
think the track might change, or something. Maybe I did get it right. The track's weird. You just keep pushing and pushing.
I swear I didn't change my setup, but fuck, they were just literally 10 clicks too high, so I don't know why.
Yeah, it was significant.
Because once I pitted, I was like 2 seconds a lap quicker, so I should have pitted early.
Oh, I saw your times when they pop up.
Oh, who was that?
Hey.
Was that Rob?
McLaren or some sort.
That was Rob.
Got some outside rubble strip there, I think.
Oh, you got all 4 wheels
Inside.
off, yeah. Yep.
And that's outside, never mind.
Add brake
buddy,
in progress.
should we get brakes on?
That's
the anger to Armco connection there.
I'll just pause it because there's an ad running on the stream. Let's wait for the end. So it only got 12 seconds to go. Let's have a look at that again.
I have to make your money.
Slow motion.
Buffalo Bills go around the outside,
Right.
around the outside.
Yeah, sorry about the ad. We paused it so you don't miss anything. And so we can watch that in slow motion.
Let's keep watching.
Ooh, what was that? Good, that was tight at the front there. Yeah, I missed that. Just saw us turning in.
Webley.
Yeah, this is good battles here, man. Like really tough racing. And it took
That
a
was my
while.
avoidance there. I just
Yeah,
I went, whoop.
very wide.
Yeah, I was like, I am going to need to back up. I think it was Crossy, whoever's car it was like, okay, just keep going. Just lift a little bit, then back on the gas so you don't get a cut.
There was some like really close racing. I was like sitting, try and get as close as I could to the back, right on your ass, Wibbly, trying to press you into something.
I was struggling to close with
I've got
you
past
know,
it pretty quickly. I kept just hitting all my same braking markers from when I'm on good tyres with low fuel, and it wasn't working.
Yeah. Yeah, cause you like we're just all over you mid apex because you're just carrying too much speed through. Couldn't quite get the car slowed down, eh?
I was sweating literally, like I was stressing out at this point. Now I was like, fuck, what do I do? I was trying to spit early or what?
Yeah.
Hey, just doing me and never pit.
No, my mistake was waiting too long to pit. I should have done it earlier. It would have been smarter.
Oh, wait, pardon me.
Pitting's overrated apparently. I let him pit. Way to go.
Oh, I think I missed my brake mark that time. Looks like Gunther's going to come through.
just get a little draft off you.
Yep.
Yeah, bump draft.
And then I had a draft
I
off.
pulled out and I was like, well, there's nowhere to go.
I had a draft on Brandon,
No,
you had a
just
draft on
lifted.
me, but it was like, yeah, it's got a stalemate.
I was like, there's nowhere to go there.
I guess it was the first race I've done where I literally didn't touch anyone, though, which is quite good. Going very close.
Excellent.
I did, I got my warning.
Unlucky.
Well deserved.
Thanks.
What happened?
I just spun Kalo. But I gave him the position back anyway, but...
The difference in that corner was huge.
Yep. Yep. So I'll just pause it there while I have a quick look through. So Maverick out in front got a nice handy lead. No, he hasn't, because Yako's right there.
Yeah, never mind.
Nico's further back, as you can see, in third place. I'm in fourth, so it's like a whole corner away. It's quite a long corner. Wibbly there with Gunter breathing down his neck. Firthy still dragging the drumsticks around. Harrison's got Daniel Kim and Alex chomping at him. Rob Mitchell a little bit further back. A couple of corners, yeah, you can see him. Brandon not too far back. Louis gone for I don't know, he's put in for a snooze or something, or a beer.
Yeah, he was a repair or a stop go 30 or some shit.
Yep, so Kalo, you can see Brandon at the top there. Kalo is behind him. Pete Dawson not far behind Kalo. Who's it behind him? Adrian, Mr. Kramer, Chris Broomy after the spin recovering. Uncle Joe's. I reckon Uncle Joe needs one of those hats with the beers in it, only a bottle of wine on each side and a straw for the mouth. And then
He's followed by a chaser.
And Ken.
That's
yeah.
right.
So we'll just pop back here. Looks like where the action is at the moment.
It's actually funny because when you sort of follow like this, I end up actually holding back a little bit so I can carry more pace through the next corner, as opposed to kind of having to lift or change what you do
Yeah.
on certain corners. It's kind of weird, as opposed to just sticking there and just trying to get sneak past, and there's always a car in your way.
Are you guys doing a race review or is this just chilling?
This is
Race review.
just watching the race back.
Oh, okay, no worries. It's not like
Yeah, come on in. Just I'm streaming it in Discord if you want to watch it there. Otherwise, it's on Twitch and YouTube.
Well, you can do what I'm doing both.
just give. See.
Just watch the stream while watching it in sync.
Yep.
Look like a little bit squirmy, Gunter. Was that your low traction control?
No traction control.
You run none.
I think I was playing around with not using any,
Yeah.
but I think I was using 1 or 2. I can't remember what I actually ended up deciding with.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much on 2 now.
It still takes me like, let's say lap 5, my tyre pressures probably aren't right yet.
Right.
It takes another lap, and then they settle at lap 6, lap 7,
Which lap are you guys up to now?
5.
Yes, lap 5.
And you definitely get aero wash, so you do get a little bit of, you kind of oversteering it sometimes just to get the turn it, which of
Yep.
course on the exits of it was
McLaren's slow as fuck if you use anything other than like TC1, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends on the track, and I've noticed now, like I have some setups where I'm on TC3 and others where I'm on TC2 and 0. As you go around the track, you just go between 2 and 0. So yeah, it's super stable on TC0.
Were you guys doing the TC0 up Eau Rouge at Spa thing?
When I did the race, I didn't. Yes.
Yeah.
So, and that wasn't for safety. It was realistically just to save my tyres.
That must have been
I assume that you're
so
probably
close.
working them pretty hard. Yeah, that looks like a little illegal departure from the track.
I reckon. Do you reckon you
Nah,
got a
that's
cut there?
track limit.
Was in?
Yeah, it's track limit. I'm in
I
the
just
green.
wondering
Never got a
about
warning.
That part there. How far does it extend? You know?
I thought you had to get back over, have 2 wheels over before the rumble strip finished.
That's what
You
I thought
do,
too.
but
I feel like I would have got a cut for that.
it just
Yeah.
gives you a warning. It doesn't give you the actual cut.
I could never get it right. Fucking drive through.
Nah, I was going straight there the whole time.
I was on 3 track cuts, and then for the last half of the race, I was taking it so easy. I did not want to drive through it.
Speaking of ninja maps and TCs, I need to play around with the higher ninja maps on the Lambo because sticking with 1 and 3 and having to do that pit stop just fucks me up, basically.
So I was using, when I raced the Lambo here, I used engine map 5, I think, which is
Yeah.
quite aggressive.
All the wet ones, yeah.
Oh no, that's the last of the dry ones.
Oh,
Okay.
right, okay, yeah.
That's the most aggressive engine braking one, I think.
Liters.
Or maybe it's the other way around.
UK.
Because,
Yeah.
it's funny, I would have thought like engine braking would have caused more fuel being needed given you're losing that
Oh, there you
glide.
go.
Yeah, so the most aggressive engine braking is the most fuel hungry as well.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Good move, Gunter. Nah. Switch back?
Yeah. No.
No.
I tried, but I don't think I had the grip.
Right. Ooh.
He was massaging my tush. That was all good. Yeah. This is those moments when you go, just look forward, but do not look at your mirror.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys see my,
There's a scary black thing there.
I
You
turned
guys
my
need
mirror
to-
off for that reason, eh?
did you guys see my, I think it was on lap 3, my Alonso, he must always leave a space with me and Kramer.
No, but let's have a look.
It was, I went around the outside, and I dare say I might have been too far on the outside, but it was whole wheel nutsack close to you.
Oh, the G nutsack.
You know how like you know you tell people sometimes you're really excited about something, you tell them and they're like, oh, what a shit story. We'll just see how this pans out.
Yeah!
But yeah, we could.
Yeah,
Build
better
up
be
with
talking
you.
now.
I
So
think you're
far,
in.
all I see is some green Lambo miles away from the Honda.
Yeah, you might be.
Yeah,
Right
right.
on.
Maybe it was a couple laps later, just fast forward.
Was it on Kramer? Did you say?
I thought so, the pink Porsche.
Yeah, but oh no, that's in right there, isn't it? Yeah.
Maybe fast forward, I overtake Dawson or something.
I think the where are you, Kalo? Oh, you're there. Okay, Kramer's. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
you are.
it. Right. So you're
Yeah.
coming up to it. Yeah. Okay.
Fast forward a bit.
Then we can go back to where we were. So because I think we're on about lap 7 or 8. This is lap 2. Oh, he ran wide. Dawson's up the inside. Yep, got it done. That'll give you a bit of a run out of here. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is the corner here.
That lagged, man. I didn't see what the hell happened.
Oh no, maybe it was, what the fuck, is this the corner or not the corner?
When you came around,
You did
Gone.
any earlier in the
super
race.
close though.
No, but that was
Yeah,
it was
wide.
down this straight where I'm up against the wall the whole way down.
It was probably after I hit you.
No, because I had it on a replay from Vento, which was only the first 8 laps.
That's the one we're watching now.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, we'll stay on you because we've watched the front pack, so we'll just continue and watch. I'll jump back on your car. So that's Kramer behind you now again. It's good action, man. You guys are battling quite hard.
Oh yeah, it was a fucking battle back there.
Seems to be good, eh? Like there's a good balance of fast guys, mid packs. It doesn't matter where you are. You're racing hard against someone a similar speed.
Yeah, completely agree.
And for the most part, it seems to be fairly, 99% of it's really fair and gentlemanly, which is good too.
Oh, for sure. Most of the contacts that happen back where I am is everyone just runs out of the tower.
Yeah, and it's generally mistakes or, yeah, like there you go. Joe's doing some,
exactly what I'm looking at right there.
yep, Joe's doing some speedway.
And me and you focusing too much on flashing each other or something happened.
Yeah, when you flashed, it was like, how dare you use my medicine against me. It actually got in my head. I need to stop flashing you. It's like annoying and stuff.
Yeah, nighttime races, I flash you the whole time.
Right, skip. So it's not that lap.
I have a feeling it's early.
Was it down the main straight?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just skip the start of every lap.
pretty much. He's on his own that one. And that one. And that one.
And that one.
I think your story wasn't as good as you
Yeah, is
thought.
it lap 1 by any chance? Like the opening lap?
Possibly. Okay. Well, let's. We're
Sorry, it's a
here.
purple Ferrari at minute 7.
1 minute and 7. Oh, what?
7?
It's got a Ferrari, not a pink Porsche. That's where I went wrong.
There you go. Yeah, that looks a lot more like it. Okay.
Number 8.
So that would be Ken Worcester.
This is gonna be no. The build-up's being too big now.
No, we're expecting fucking big things.
Jeez. This will be the last time I get any kind of.
Airtime.
I see Broomer's giving you flashes of encouragement after spinning you around.
I was shocking last night. It was horrific. Warnings. I think I spun out. Slash on tap 3 times.
I did nothing of the sort.
I've got a feeling this is what you're trying to tell us about.
This is it. I think this is the one.
Oh, did you get a cut there?
And we're all very instead of
Oh, you're right off the track. Whoa!
Oh, there's space! I thought I was dead for sure. If you go to the onboard, it looks like I am on.
Do you run your radar, Kayla?
I do, but I think my screen is too big for me to see anything. It's too small for me to see anything.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing. I struggle with
That's
that.
tight.
Yeah. It was fucking tight. And I think when the pit wall was like angled as
It's
it like
wider and
come
wider,
off,
too.
yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's
Need
neat.
some help. Can we watch my start?
You had an amazing start, Mallet. You were just up the inside the whole time.
I know he hasn't stopped Buddy talking about it.
I was scared
The only
whole
thing I
time.
did in the whole race.
Yeah, no, I watched it and I took the exact opposite of strategy. I was like, I'll go around the outside. It was
Okay,
absolutely
let's
shocking.
warm up.
I lost like 10 places.
Here we go. Lining up.
Yeah, I saw it like this morning. I think I was like, holy shit. That's the way to do it.
I love how you got the stream link on the back of your car there too.
Yeah, couldn't put it then.
Nice. And Gunter's logo on the back of the wing.
Yep, everywhere.
Good nice bomb. Nice one.
Welcome, Alex.
Alex is in the chat.
That's it, that's all. I'm happy now.
That was good. That's good.
It was a fucking good start. How many places was that? 3 or 4?
3.
That was
No,
good.
4.
Oh, yep, that was a good start, man.
Yeah, 4 places.
Okay.
My little
Where all those corners, I was just scared for all of them. That
So-
you just showed. You just driving nicely, lots of pace. I had a car on both sides of me from the
Yeah.
entire thing. It was just
I've been
fucking
there,
horrible.
You
I've
can
been
see
there
that.
soon after, but it's not on this replay, so I can't complain.
Yeah, you can see the tears flowing out the side of the car onto the track
Yep.
there.
That's just streaming
Yeah,
tears.
it's like wow, wow,
I
wow.
thought I felt some wet weather.
Oh, someone did mention it was a bit odd that these cars don't have squirters for their windscreens for the race.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was me.
Yeah, so I just cry. It's so much easier. It
Are you
comes so
sure about
naturally.
that? Are you sure about that?
Well,
I must say those windscreen cleaners would have been really helpful at Spa.
well, they should have those guys at
Yeah.
the traffic lights, you know, as you come into the pits. Throw $2
Yeah,
out
they
and clean
do.
the
They
window.
do wipe your window when you. That's,
Usually just put off the whole windscreen, like a tear off.
I'll tear off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Real life,
yeah.
they do. but
Anyway,
I don't
so
think
we
they
pretty
do in
much-
the game.
We've pretty much
you come out of
seen.
the pits and you still can't see.
I think we've pretty much seen. We'll give Joe his 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah, always.
That drift he put in before was pretty good.
It was good. He hang on to that. One car. Then we got Kramer. Yeah, speaking of Adrian today, he had a good race again. He quite enjoyed himself. But yeah,
Do you
still,
work with that?
yeah, I do. Yeah, yep. It's funny he wears those colours to work too. Not really. He doesn't. No, he's a good bloke.
You said it now, he's always going to be
Yeah,
rainbow
he's-
colours in my mind.
Even though it was like yellow and green before or whatever.
Of course, another expat South African, Adrian.
Is he South African as well?
He is.
Oh, they're everywhere.
How many is that now? We've got the
Five,
Venter
six.
twins.
Venter,
Where's Bota?
Venter.
Bota's gone.
Both, yeah, majority Nico's.
Yep.
Lloyd.
Yep.
All South Africans love motorsport.
South African and
Yes, we do have a
New
big
Zealand.
following for motorsport in South Africa.
The Australian is minority.
All in New Zealand? All your Saffers? Are you all in New Zealand?
No. Well, yeah, on this thing, on this unity with majority of us is in New Zealand, so only voted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say both is the only one still in
Because I'm
homeland.
going to say we'll organise a barbecue over summer and get you all come down. Have a meet and greet.
Yeah,
few
so are
beers
you coming to New Zealand, from New Zealand to Australia to get a summer?
to get a summer.
Yeah,
well, hopefully
I
we
mean,
get
if
one.
you want to plan a specific date, as opposed to wait like 3 or 4 weeks to get one, it's actually a barbecue day.
Righto. Enough of Joe. I like this car. This Sprite car looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I need to install it.
Was that a like a race department skin, or you think?
Yes,
I
and
think
I
so.
tweaked it. Was that
I'd say so because I got a Fanta one off race department.
Right.
Yeah, you don't have Vanderventers either. I don't either. It's meant to be a shell livery or something.
Fanta pants.
Wait, was that the one that Brody was saying was like this thing is insane?
Nah, that was his Audi one.
And you guys are having a good scrap back here too. Alex, the replay runs out. The incident was lap 10, and the replay runs out end of lap 8 for me, halfway through lap 8. And then my replay starts just after it, lap 11. So it's like right in that twilight zone. But
We've
yeah,
got lots of photos, so don't worry.
yeah, we did.
All sorted.
We saw it. Yeah, he got the warning, and he put his hand up and said, "Yep, I shouldn't have gone for that."
The problem is mistakes happen. The only shit thing, my race was rude. Definitely got the pace for a top 10.
Yep, and this is probably one of the races where you had a better pace than others.
I was taking it slowly.
Yep.
Because I had a pace of 32 middle, but I take it slowly. Because I knew the tires were going to try to get the tires as long as possible.
Yep.
That's why I take it slow, because I knew I'd get a chance in the second half. And then, that's my point. It should be, I know mistakes happen, but people should be careful.
Yeah. And you've had a bad run this. You've had probably more bad luck than anyone this season. Yeah.
The one with Cooley, didn't qualify and decided to take me out.
Yeah.
It's maybe I don't want to come over as a but yeah, I take a lot of. I stay up early. I get up early to get this, and train a lot. And
Yeah. No, we get it, man. We get it.
In my position.
Yeah.
I think people were just sick of Max Verstappen and targeting him.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we can't attack him, we attack you instead.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Then I got no problem.
Yeah, I'm being paid by Mercedes to do it, sorry.
You're the one. You're the one.
Yeah, sorry, I can't be helped.
We split the revenue, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we've pretty much seen what goes this one now. I got to the end of that one.
Before we go off this replay, can we quickly watch Nico's start?
Oh, yep, for sure.
I want to see how he shot me. He said in third.
The start.
Yeah, I just want because he owned me off the line. I want to see what he did.
Do you want in car?
I don't mind. Oh yeah.
There's a follow.
I don't know if I have his. Do I have his? Oh, yeah, I've got his pedals and everything. Yep. Okay. Let's see what trickery he does.
I think he just fucking has that inside line, but the acceleration is insane.
That Porsche gets off.
Porsche. You don't have acceleration.
Yeah, so you've got
Porsche
two
jumps.
turbos, and he's naturally aspirated, so he's just
Yeah.
going to launch.
Yeah, same with the Mag. The best in the game at launching because it's
That's why if you got a if you got a turbo car, have one foot on the brake, one on the accelerator, so your engine's already
I was doing that.
Oh, were you?
You'll see me there dragging the brakes.
fucking react quicker than it.
brake boost.
It's also actually illegal, but that's fine.
Is that right?
Yeah, you cannot do that. When you're 2x2, you're not allowed to drag your brakes.
You're not allowed to brake boost the car.
In real life?
You're
or-
only allowed to use the brake to get around the corner.
Oh, that's what I
Someone tell our HR manager.
So we'll have a look at overhead, eh?
Oh!
I think he just launched it up the inside.
Yeah.
I got a massive drive as well.
I broke real early and scared the shit out of Crossy there by the looks of it.
Yeah. I forgot about that. God damn, that was pretty tight, wasn't it?
You all did well to get around there.
Watch your profanity.
Alright, shall we quit this one and get the other one up?
Yeah.
Otherwise we'll be here all night.
The big one.
The big one. The continuation.
The big kahuna.
Oh, I'm glad. It looks like Twitch is finally streaming a lot better. So this, yeah, so lap 11, pretty much we are now. So let's get the HUD up. Whoop, Louis in the pits. I really
Yes,
should-
it skipped me spinning. Amazing.
Man, Mav and Yako are going hard. I don't know. Yako's still
They were
pushing
like
it, man.
that the whole time. Every time they lapped me, they were next to each other.
I feel
Only
like
until
I get
halfway.
real triggered following someone for 1 second the whole race and never being able to catch them.
Yeah. Right, so where's the gaps? So we're a second apart. Kalo's right up the bum of
You don't need to see the synchronized spinning.
oh, poor Alex got knocked again.
The synchronized spinning.
I think
Yeah. This was the one I never got to see what actually happened, but
Yeah, I just bumped you.
right, Alex, I'm gonna buy.
Nico put up the whole video thing.
I'm gonna send a bag of dicks to the person
and
of your
then the
choosing.
flashing thing insult me, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that made you do that.
Exactly, it actually did, I swear to God, I was like, I was losing it.
Crossy, if you want the full replay, Nico uploaded it.
Oh, have you?
So you can see the random lap.
Okay. Well, let me download it while this is going.
Drunk that really, I got still a bump in there.
Yeah, you touched the back of Caleb.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, to it, Nico.
I'd say if anybody deserves a fight for this race, it's me.
At least I got a few freebies.
Yeah.
Funny, every time Harrison is in front of me, he spins.
Yeah, I spin all the time, at least once a race. It's not normal. It's not unnormal.
Fuck, you're all over the place, Gunther, like sliding.
Well, because I actually changed where I was going. I was going to go on the inside of it, and then he got this really weird kind of tight drive. So I went, I've got too much pace. I need to go around the outside of it now.
Fuck,
So
that's
that's what I was wanting to do. The corner before, and then he suddenly just came across. Okay, I'll go on the outside. But yeah, I just couldn't wait to get past. So much lifting and not being able to get the lift to go on there, and so it'll catch up again.
That's a prick of a corner, that, eh? That kink. I hate it.
Yeah, there's a big bump there, the Mercedes hates it.
You got to go slow to be fast through there.
And for a Porsche, didn't make a lot of draft.
No. This is where it's sort of starting to heat up, eh? Like, cause I was catching you, and you couldn't get past Nico, but you were quicker. So we're sort of like punching up again. I'm like,
How
should
Nico's
I-
got the whole race we played.
Yeah.
How do you just need to increase your lap telemetry? Is that the thing?
You just saved it multiple times.
you got to push the save button halfway through to save the first half and then the second half.
You missed my drift. That was
Yeah,
my
I
last
think-
drift.
Yeah.
You still got me out of here though.
Yeah, just keep the pace.
I look
Oh,
back
yeah,
inside the
okay.
wheel.
Oh.
Then I was obviously 1.3 or something back again, so I was like, okay. But actually I was able to drive fast again, because there's nothing in front of me. So I just got to nose down again.
No frog in the way.
I wonder what those three files. There's 3 files in there.
Yeah, so it's
3 different
30, 30 and
replays.
30.
Yeah.
Each one's 30 minutes, because he does them in 30 minutes.
Oh right, gotcha. Right, so that'll be the first one. Yeah.
I was the whole time behind Foster, and I was wondering because I don't want to sound. Foster should be slower than me, and I couldn't get closer. Okay, it's a skill issue, but then I got it. Okay, I got damage.
Yeah, he was doing 132s there. It's not like
Yeah.
he was slow.
Oh, he was fast.
He was faster than Straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's faster. That was faster than what I was doing for half the race, I think.
Oh, that was quality base.
You know who's gotten a lot quicker for the first race? It's Kim.
He's getting consistent finishes too.
Yeah, like in my first race, I was battling super time with him, and now he's getting nowhere.
Yeah, he's cleaned his act up a bit too. I noticed his first race he got into Alex as well. He's one of the ones that sort of.
Yeah, he was very aggressive.
No, he didn't go at Webley yet.
I'm saying nothing.
Oh, was it Webley? Was it right?
Yeah, it was Webley at all. So.
Yeah, but I don't think it was like fucking.
No. Just inexperience, I think. Just when you get deep, you know, just. No, definitely. I don't think anyone's taken anyone out on purpose. We don't.
In the second half, I tried to unlap behind Kim, and I knew I was faster because my car got repaired. But I wouldn't take the risk to unlap him. He was big.
Yeah. It's a hard track to pass on, man. Such a hard track.
Like one corner. It's like Hungary, it's just a pain in the ass. You have to wait for the whole lap to pass people.
It's like passing kidney stones.
I feel like
Fucking
that
painful.
like middle in the chicane, you can like send it up the inside here if you works out right.
If you're in a nice mid-engine in a car, if you're in a Merc or a Italy, more or less, just die.
Oh, bugger's another ad. I noticed Damazio's got a.
This is where it's...
So we're going to change the name, like instead of drive-through, we're going to call it drinks time. So you come into the pit and grab a drink when you do your drive-through. Actually, no, that won't work, will it? You'd have to have it ready.
Oh, yeah, just in time for your uptake, I think.
Oh yeah.
Just in time to see if you can get past.
And let's see me get taken back because I just could not get that thing out of the corners as good as a Porsche. Oh, did I get you here? I must have. No?
No, I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next lap.
Yep.
Yeah,
ran wide.
went wide.
I couldn't brake or couldn't pull it up. Yeah. That Porsche was insane out of the corners, man. It's just hooked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fun to drive, but every time I try and drive it, I just fucking spin.
So I just could not get the drive on you.
I can drive it on controller, but on a wheel, it's just a nightmare.
It's a really fun. I quite like the Porsche. I should have gone for it again.
I was going to say, you were always quite rapid in the Porsche. I was surprised when you changed, Crossy.
Yeah, it's because I bought a
I really love the
McLaren.
Porsche. It's by far my favorite car to in real world. It's a brilliant car to drive as well. I didn't have enough setup time for this race. I was very unprepared. I had all of 14 laps to do quali setup and get practice on the track, and I went into the race with quali setup.
Again, all I hear is wah 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 wah.
Brake pedal, just brake pedal.
Oh, looks like I finally got it sorted, eh? I'm still to test it tonight on ACC, but I've tested it last night on AMS2.
Yep.
So,
No, you did well, man. You're driving like really good. It was really hard to get past.
that was a really thick little battle we had.
Oh, it was awesome, man. Because we obviously
I really enjoyed that.
We had a little bit more pace, but just could not. I just could not get it to stick. That was a
This
bomb.
is this one here.
Yeah, if you go back and have a look at that on board, I actually had to blip the throttle because I knew I'd gone in too late. I had to blip the throttle in order to miss you mid corner.
Yeah.
So you can see my feet.
I had to speed up for his undercut.
I lifted see there, I gave it a bit of a squirt just to get to give the position back so we didn't cross over and hit each other.
Yeah.
Good move.
We did a couple of crossovers like that. It was like I think it was like 16 is probably one of the funnest ones we had.
That was good fun, man. Good fun.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Now, was there anything else of note that happened? Any good battles you want to see, or
Nah, I'm fuel saving for the rest of the race.
I feel like me and Harrison had until the contact, some pretty good battles.
Yep. Here's the pass, I think.
There was definitely some flashing going on.
Yeah, I sat behind Broomy now for an hour and like 15 minutes.
Then Hope just side drafted.
Nope. Still didn't get you.
Oh, wait down.
I got really wrong pit stop because I didn't get the settings right. So I had to stop
I
the
missed mine by like 2 meters for some reason. Yeah, it was the biggest drag back ever.
It's like 1.5 minutes to take my pit stop to get it right.
Right. That's a lot of damage.
Exodus Bathurst, correct?
Yep, the shithole.
Oh, mate, Bathurst is going to be worse.
Bathurst. I love Bathurst, but I'm hands down honest, I'm not the best at it. I love the track,
But it
I love
hits.
driving it, but I'm not the best at it.
I'm
All
good
you
for
actually got to
one
do is just
lap.
have the walls.
Yeah, I'm good for one lap. and then I
Easier
die.
said,
Yeah, I'm 1 lap wonder on Bathurst as well.
easier said than done, eh?
I'll see you at that one lap pace and quality.
I'll see you in the pits, getting repaired.
Yeah.
Problem with Bathurst is that you could have a great race, it just depends on if the people a couple of spots ahead of you are parachuting or not.
Yeah.
Just
And
so
then
hard
go
to hold
sideways.
back and not push the whole time. And then if you push the whole time, you will crash, So.
Yeah, that's the thing about Bathurst.
Nah, it's the opposite with me. I
Yeah,
have to push the whole time, otherwise if I slow down, I die.
Yeah, if I let off,
Where's going?
I eat walls.
Quick recap. So, may have come around to lap Uncle Joe by the look of it.
A massive 0.8 of a second lead.
Yep. Still under a second back to the Yakko. Because the Yakko's a noun, he's the Yakko.
There you go.
Uncle Joe not wanting to move.
Yeah. Joe! Oi, Joe!
Get the hell over.
He's still there.
Yeah,
In
that's...
those situations, he if there's a little straight, he just lift for a second.
Yeah.
Get it back
Yeah.
on. He's not fighting for position, because he nearly killed me into T1.
Yeah, it all comes down to the, they just, if they're not, if they're in a battle, okay, fair enough, you'd be a bit careful. You don't want to disrupt their battle. At the same time, if you're in a battle, you're trying to get through so your battle doesn't get disrupted. It's a bit of give and take.
Yeah. I normally watch the split times to make sure that the cars behind me are not in a battle.
Yeah.
If they were in point 2, point 3, I just get out of the way.
Yeah, that's the one. 2 messages on
But I'm
Twitch.
not, unlike on a different league where as soon as it gets the 1 second behind the car, you have to get out of the way. I
Oh,
refuse
you're
to do
talking
that.
about Conte racing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they can
Same
say
race.
that is the
Yeah,
shittest rule. They penalised me when I moved out of the way of the leader,
Yeah.
and he followed me to get more draft. So they
Yeah.
gave me a 15-second
I got a
for not getting out of the way.
Yeah, I got a 30-second penalty on the 3rd last lap when they said in the what do you call in the description of what the incident was, they said not letting the lead driver pass on the final corner. But if you look on the replay and in the stream, because I was live streaming that whole 10 or 12 hours we did at Suzuka,
Yeah.
I only got blue flagged into turn 2. They said I got blue flagged on the final corner, which I didn't. I got blue flagged into turn 2. I let them pass me at turn 4 because it's the S's. You can't get through them. And I got a 30-second penalty. I drove the wheels off the Aston Martin on the last 30 minutes of that race to get up 4 positions, and I lost all 4 because of the 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Did
That's
you
why I
guys
don't
ever
race.
go?
Then I took them on about it. And I basically got told, no, it's the rule. You got penalised fairly. I said, no, it's not fair.
Yep. So they just said, oh, it's okay, you won't be able to race, or we'll penalise you if you keep doing this. That's what they said, they'll give me more penalties for trying to dispute.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck off.
Exactly. But the biggest thing is, if you look at all the other previous rounds after that round, when the new blue flag rules came in, it went from a 48 car grid to like a 38 car grid.
Yep. My last protest is I just changed my car every race. in the last few minutes beforehand, so they had to keep changing the certain files. Like, I don't really care, I don't care about my points. And then I was like, you know what, I can't even be asked. So, yeah, can't stand it. And on top of that, you had so many people who raced on there who could not understand that in this, because they ran their virtual safety cars, which is fine. That if you run your virtual safety cars, you should not be having 10 or 12 collisions in 2 laps behind a safety car. That is just, you need to literally kick those people so they can't race the next round.
Yeah.
If that's how bad you are.
Yeah.
You can't work that out. So yeah, and one of those I got a penalty because I was hit into the next car. And it's like, well, what are you talking about? I'm not even using my throttle. Next thing I'm yeeted into a car in front of me. And I go, yeah, whatever it was, 15 or 30 seconds.
Yeah, I got a drive-through for causing a collision. When a guy hit me, I then rocketed forward and hit someone in front of me. By the guy hitting me, I was. If you look at my brake pedal in the stream, I was on the brakes the whole time. Yep. And the guy hit me. I hit someone in front. I got a drive-through.
Yeah.
They sound to me like idiots.
So I don't race there.
Yeah, it's the only reason I raced there is I'm quite upset that we didn't do Nürburgring, because it would have been a 6 hours of Nürburgring. It's because I drive for ANZ CRL, so I drive for them, and I'm quite committed when I say I'm doing something, I do it.
Yeah.
Just you should swap over to
AAES.
AAES instead of Octane.
I am now doing that. I am going to do that from next year. I just had to find someone to bloody, every time they do a race at AAES, you have to pay via PayPal.
Yeah.
And I don't have PayPal, and I refuse to get PayPal.
There you go, Melee with it.
Like, I'm not getting PayPal.
What happened there? That was a Kalo flying across the track.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, there he's bouncing along.
You guys want to race me? You can always just message one of us. We can do
Here we go.
for you.
Woo!
Ooh.
Flat tracking it.
A bit of a... it bottomed out on that...
Hey!
A little jump.
He's like, that was fun, let's go over that again.
And another one.
The bunny rabbit.
He's a good rejoin.
Hang on. I've got the perfect sound for that one. Hang on, here we go. I'm going to line it up. Don't know if you could hear that, could you?
No.
Negative.
No.
No, you couldn't. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes!
My sister is the best prostitute in all of Kazakhstan.
Second best.
Second best, sorry.
Yeah.
And then put us with her prison.
Hey?
Have you got that nitro thing, Crossy?
Sorry, what's that?
Have you got nitro?
I do.
I did have it, yes, but not now,
Thing
no.
on this, no, because you're streaming at the moment, and it doesn't look all too bad.
Yeah.
I shared my screen the other day with someone to show them how to do a paint on a car. I couldn't see balls what they were doing.
I've server boosted this.
I personally don't look at balls often myself.
You make them just like everybody else, mate.
It's because I've boosted the server so the streaming quality goes up.
Oh, okay.
So Nitro's in Discord, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you pay
yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
Yeah,
don't
if
see
you-
the point of it.
If you go to level 3, you can stream these videos in 4K.
Gee whiz.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
That's the only upside, Harrison?
You can do cool things. Like this.
Thing is,
Yes!
I don't know how to use them that well. It's I'm like get confused. When Donnie was living at home, he's like helping me out, going, "Oh, you just do this, do that." So, oh, sweet, okay. But I don't have them to show me stuff like that anymore. It just gets a bit. You got too much going on. I've got the Stream Deck, I've got the OBS going, I've got like Streamlabs and a whole lot of other things, working at once. It gets quite confusing.
Yeah.
And adding layers and then remembering where everything is. It's quite a lot. Getting old, man. Over 50 now. Fuck.
Hey, that's not old.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I don't even gotta wear glasses now.
Only 50. Damn, sorry, Uncle. Stop calling you Uncle.
Yeah, they're all old, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right. Quick recap. So we're at pit stage of the race by the look of it. 22 laps. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Who's our youngest racer? Is that Harrison?
I believe so.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm 32.
Yeah, Broomy's over 30 somehow. Yeah, it is Stroll. It is Stroll if he shows up, I believe.
Yeah, Australia's like 20. He'd be 23, I think. 24.
How young are you, Harrison? How young are you?
Actually, no, Australia might be younger. He might be younger.
Stroll's 18.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's because he's still his dad watches too. He's trying to get his dad racing, and his dad's my age
That's cool.
or younger. He might even be younger.
A father-son driver swap.
Yeah.
The youngest concurrent driver.
Yes.
Hearing at your voice, Harrison, it's hard to believe that you're 23.
You're welcome. It's all my enthusiasm.
It comes through.
I've got
It's got I feel it right to the core of my bones.
I'm glad.
It gets me right in the ADHD. Is that what you're trying to say, Gunza?
Yeah, totally. I love that angry Muppet.
Emotional support.
Yeah.
Harrison's voice is soothing me.
Yeah, put you to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's soothing me. It's nice.
Calms my anxiety before the race with the announcers.
Say it again.
So it calms my anxiety before the race.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, just slow the heartbeat down.
Just kills everybody a little bit on the inside.
Yeah, you get all my emotion.
Yeah, either that or an ice bath to the point where you're just about flatline.
Hypothermic.
Good. You get about 0 and then back up to about 180 right until turn 1 and basically
Yeah, it was. Why didn't I? There we go. Yeah, Broomy and Des. Damien Lloyd.
Yeah.
The Des is the tutor, isn't he? Yep.
Oh, that's my
He prefers Lloydie.
What I'd like to do too is contact people who have joined and not turned up for a little while, find out what they're up to, and if there's a reason why they're not coming back, or just circumstance or whatever.
Look, I can tell you guys one thing that this league is running really well.
We're doing our best. We're trying to improve, just to make sure it's
Yeah, no, it's done really well. I mean, I'm new to this, to Rainlight, and I've literally enjoyed every single second so far.
Oh, good to
It's
hear.
amazing.
What do you like about it? Because I've never done another one.
Oh, I've done a couple of leagues. One is
It's a lot more laid back.
It's laid back, but it's not where if you drive into someone, it's like, ugh, I don't care, don't care if you finish first or last.
Yeah.
It's professional but fun.
Yeah.
It's well run. The information is very easily received or gotten, and the registration is easy. There's no the people aren't assholes.
You just don't know us properly.
I don't know about that.
You really just don't know us.
Yeah, you haven't talked to us long enough.
Or you need to come into voice more often.
Yeah, come in during the week.
You'll get a your new appraisal of the real situation running behind Rain Light Racing.
Yeah. Oh well, they did this one guy Yaku, like, you know. Oh shit, he's here.
No.
Oh yeah, nah.
Well, it's definitely a team effort.
It's really, I mean, that first time that I saw Crossy stream on, I think he posted on AAES, and I just saw Crossy NZ, and I thought, oh well, let me have a look. It's NZ, so it could be New Zealand. And I joined the stream, and you said welcome, and you said come and join, and I did a couple of laps with you at the remember what it was, Monza.
Yep.
And I joined the very next day into the server and signed up for the league.
Sweet.
I
Sucker.
remember how
Gotcha.
How I
No.
got in. With someone in a chat in a public lobby. I don't know if it was Crossy or Rogue or Harrison.
No, I don't think it was me. It would have been probably.
Unless I was just calling somebody a cunt, it probably wasn't me.
Yeah, you probably joined one of the Monday night madness.
Public chat.
No, we did. I mean, we've stopped. We've stopped sort of like. Well, I mean, because we're in mid-season, like actively going and trying to find people to race with. But we did. This is our third season. But yeah, when we were in public servers and talking to people, and you kind of get a feel for the kind of guys you want to hang out with. You get a few who are quite immature, just different,
Don't know what
I
you're
tells
talking
me
about.
The one thing that probably annoys me about some of the other leagues that I have been in is there's a massive amount of chatter going on while everybody's racing, and if you're into that thing, yeah, cool, no, not a problem. I mean, like for me, I mute the mic mostly, or I'll turn the volume down as far as I can to only hear the incidents or anything like that. I don't enjoy a lot of chatter while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Right.
Initially we did have that, and we had to stop it because it was basically just a group of mates hanging out, talking crap, giving each other assholes while we're having fun driving. But and then all of a sudden it became, oh, hang on, this is a series now.
Yeah.
Or we have the ability to run a series. Why not do it? So we did it.
Well,
And
our very first series, what we actually did, we ran a series, but we didn't even lock the server down. So if anybody else joined, while we're doing our races, we just kicked people who caused problems or were a bad pig, and that was that, or banned them. And then so that got us up reasonably quick. And you had points, and we had a page was showing the standings and all that kind of stuff. So instantly, even if you did one race, you were on a leaderboard straight away.
Yeah.
How?
So,
do you guys run any social media so you can actually show?
That's the next step.
Or...
Yep, that's the next step. I do have I have set up a Instagram account for it.
Yeah.
We've got like a separate YouTube channel. I'm actually streaming to YouTube as well now, but on my personal one. But there is a Rainlight Racing YouTube, there's a Rainlight Racing Instagram, and there is also a Rainlight Racing TikTok I've set up.
Okay.
But I just got to remember the password.
Sorry, I'm too old. I'm too old on that TikTok.
Right.
And we actually have rainlight.racing as a web address as well. We haven't actually gone to a website that's outside of like the Google site. One to move to, but we're still playing around with what we even want on there. So it's easy to do that on a free platform.
Yeah, because if you do like little, I mean, I ran a league for 9 years, and if you do a bit of promotion, like share the round poster or something like that, or the new league or the new season's poster link and stuff like that, you do get people to join as well, and you get a little more exposure.
Yep.
If you're looking to expand.
We're looking to expand, but we're not in a rush to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
If we get from 30 to 60, you probably need to kick 15 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to say, and
You get 15 undesirables.
Yeah, you've got to think of no quality control. Like, imagine if a whole bunch of just dickheads you went at one time.
Yeah, exactly.
But I was going to say, in terms of Instagram, off topic, have you guys seen, his name's Gab Racing 60? Yeah, Gab Racing 64 on Instagram.
No.
He is absolutely hilarious. He does kind of like memes or gifs of sim racing, And like, there's so much relatable shit. It is so funny. I'll pop it in the general chat in a second. Well, check it out.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, he puts like the faces on the car. That guy.
Yeah.
He's.
I loved the one they did about what was it? I think it's the Mazda MX-5s on iRacing, and it's like, what's your name?
Yeah, it's so fucking funny. Cheers.
I do like those photos you put up, Nico. They're awesome, man.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, they're really good.
And like I was just saying to Alex before, I'm going to put a suggestion, or it's like a suggestion or recommendation box at the end of the season, so you guys can actually put in there anything that you'd like, ideas or things that you think would improve your experience here, or things you like, things you don't like, maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I might try to
People you don't know.
Yeah. Do we need to supply dental plans?
Yeah, it's a good idea to do something like that, especially if you're running a professional league. We did the same thing when I had my league, because we went all out in South Africa. We replicated 2 of the biggest leagues, real world racing leagues, virtually, and we had full sponsors and everything for them. So it was good. We had suggestions like that as well, what did you want? We even did a prize giving at the end of the year, and we had like most championship wins, we had driver of the year, team of the year, and we had, roll king of the year, the person that rolled the most. We did have that in Project Cars 2 and Forza Motorsport back in the day on console.
Yep. That's cool. A community that Gunther and I were racing for here in New Zealand had a similar thing. Where they'd have a get together once a year for the guys, because most of them are from New Zealand, and I'd actually go there and play music for it. And we did about 3 of those. And they'd have a prize giving, they'd have a big screen up with a presentation going, like just footage from the series, and they had commentary team, all that sort of thing. But we just sort of, I guess what we wanted from our racing is a little bit different from what they had. So we wanted.
Crossy.
Sorry.
If you pay my plane ticket and talk to my wife that I can come, I'll come.
Okay. Well, we got 2 spare rooms here, mate.
No, we'll just meet at Nordschleife and drive it.
Oh yeah, that's
I just
about
added
half an
in
hour
the-
from you.
Yeah, I'm coming your way.
Half an hour.
Well, I just went to Formula 1 tickets for Australia, and they're not too bad for the one of the grandstands. It's
Australia is one of the cheapest.
Is it a weekend pass?
Yeah, it's 4 days, Thursday to Sunday. It's $500 for the tickets.
That's not bad.
The tickets went live this morning. Everything is sold up except for the main straight grandstand. Because
the shit place.
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
You want to hear something mean?
Yeah.
Within a 2-hour drive from me, I got Spa, I got Nürburgring, and I
Shut
got
up.
Zandvoort.
What a dick.
I just stopped to see it.
The Las Vegas
I live
tickets,
about
like $2,000.
That's
2
awesome, mate.
minutes from Albert Park, and I couldn't get a ticket.
I checked for Zandvoort tickets. They were sold out about 10 minutes after the last race.
season.
I
The
bet.
atmosphere looked so good though. You guys got like DJs and everyone's just drunk. I was like, that looks amazing.
Yeah. Well, I know we look at crazy because we are.
Yeah, correct.
Yep.
I love it.
We are crazy.
Every single time I drive past
the Nürburgring.
Oh, actually, there's the supercars are back at Taupo next year.
Yes, I can't wait.
That could be something we can go to and meet up.
Yeah, we have to do that.
Yep. Make it a weekend.
Yes, yeah, 100%. Oh, I'm going to take off that weekend because obviously it's their first time back in 2 years.
Did you
3
say
actually.
NASCAR's Australia? Isn't that what they're going to be just using?
Pretty much.
What a V8 supercars going in New Zealand.
Yeah, I'm going back.
I think the race kind of got boring, eh?
I heard remember what's his name?
Yeah.
Who's the New Zealand driver in V8 Supercross who's Red Bull? What's his name?
Van Gisbergen.
Yeah, isn't he moving to the US potentially?
Yep.
Yes,
And
no,
that's
he is. It's
he is,
confirmed.
Yeah,
That's confirmed.
He's
Yep.
stopped
Yes.
at the end of the season.
Yep.
Yeah,
there you go.
he's
Yeah, I
he's
saw
done,
him on the
and
show.
Will Brown is taking his spot.
He
I
raced in
actually
a
read,
he raced a track, NASCAR truck, those pickup truck
Oh,
things,
yeah.
were they? NASCAR, yeah. He raced one of
They're
those
huge.
on the weekend, got 10th.
Is that like
you
a?
guys,
Is that like a?
you guys know Nick Katzberg or Nick Van Katzberg? You know him?
No.
Negative.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should be a GT3 driver. He won Le Mans, and I don't know if he's South African or Dutch. I don't know.
Same thing, isn't it?
Search his name, yeah, they're close enough.
Yeah, but Katzberg is also a South African name. Also, my name is South African because I got relatives in South Africa.
This proves our point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just close
Hey,
enough. You're the same.
hey.
Actually, you come here, you'll meet a lot of Dutch people. There's a lot of Dutch here in the Waikato.
One of you guys just wears a lot more orange. That's about the only difference.
Yeah.
I support the Dutch. Look, I got orange on my car. Look.
Oh, the funniest thing is every time like the Springboks and the All Blacks play, I get like 1,000 messages from like mates of mine still back in South Africa. And I'm like, dude, I've said to you 1,000 times, I don't watch rugby. I watch racing.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Just
And I
not
read just
to brag.
a 2-minute point 4 on power thirst.
You see, I like watching men's machines,
That
not
all.
men's muscles.
I need to go do some practice as well, so I'm gonna jump out of the screen because I need to go and
Oh
test
man,
it.
we're only on lap 33 out of lap 60 laps, so...
Yeah, we haven't really been talking about it, have we?
No, there's not a lot pretty much happening in the race, actually. I don't think there's much more passing either, was there?
No.
Alex, do you know what year he won Le Mans in?
2 years ago or something?
Brilliant enough.
Or the last year, I don't know exactly. Nick Van
Whoa.
or Nick Katzberg?
That was a good slide. Who was that? Daniel Kim.
What's his name from New Zealand? Did a pretty good job on the F1 on the weekend.
Oh yeah,
Liam
Liam
Lawson.
Lawson? Yeah.
Yep.
Lawson did a brilliant job, and
I
just
know.
think about it, he got pulled in at the last minute. He was
Yeah.
in torrential rain, worst track
Right.
conditions on the debut, and he finished P13.
I know, it was crazy. I was like, if I was Eddie Ricardo, I'd be like, fuck, I'm screwed. Like,
Yep.
there's no way I'm sticking around next season.
Especially
Like,
considering how old
no
Daniel
shit.
is now. Yeah.
But it's like, Daniel needs to come in and absolutely obliterate, and Checo needs to do poorly for him to have a chance to stay. So he's cooked, I reckon.
Yeah, 100%.
I almost got Romy here. He in the last corner he made a mistake and almost got him on the finish.
Oh yep, cool.
Almost. In the last lap.
On the very last,
Cool.
the very
The
last
very
lap.
last lap. Yeah.
We got a little
I
time. We'll
can't
watch
find anything about
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 laps to go. We'll watch this battle to the end.
It's funny,
Hey, you got such a big
Ruby's quick in the
boat.
race. Ruby's quick in the race, but he's always fairly slow on the quali. Like, he's back with me on the qualies. If not
I couldn't
behind,
get
then he
past
always
him.
got way ahead.
I couldn't get past it because he got a white ass. The boat is really a boat. Couldn't get past it. Really. He made so much mistakes that now it's my time? No.
Thing is, it's probably not as wide as the Ferrari, but it's taller and it looks bigger.
Yeah.
Really big.
It's one of the lightest cars.
Is it really? It looks like the heaviest.
Boat? Really?
Yeah, the Mercedes is like one of the heaviest and longest.
Well, their BOP weights are pretty much all 1,200
He got it.
pages.
Boat. Got really a good straight line speed. But in the corners, it sucks.
Yeah, because it's front engine naturally aspirated over the Merc, so it's this track was stuck arse and headroom.
I thought the Bentley was turboed.
Nah,
There's-
that's not it. Nah, that's
I
not
think it's
it.
got-
I
I
thought
that's
Rory
why
was saying that he does the drag
So
race.
right to clutch, yeah, and right to brake tone.
I
Yeah.
thought it was an AVA.
I thought it was a turbo as well. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's like twin
Little
turbo.
4
Yeah,
litre,
something
yeah,
ridiculous.
4 litre twin turbo.
I'm such
So Nico, you were battling with Rob towards the end there too.
Yes. Yeah.
Whoa. Till then.
What?
Oh, Mario in front of you there dropped the
never
banana
mind.
peel.
4 litres twin turbo V8. Must be a very slow twin turbo V8.
I wonder why
I
my,
absolutely hate state stairs.
I wonder why my Stream Deck isn't working with Discord with OBS at the moment.
You mean the BMW V8 that's in the Bentley, it's not the Mercedes.
Got an Elgato, Steve? Elgato, yes.
Ah, yeah, it is. Yeah, I think there's a plugin I have to drag in.
Yeah, it's a plugin. You can copy and paste it in. Should be all right then.
Oh, what a time to exit the pits. Jesus. Hectic. Who's the green Porsche?
The blue Porsche is Nico.
Brandon.
The green one?
That's
Brandon,
Yeah, yes, Brandon.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
green.
Oh, I'd say green. I'm sorry, I thought it was blue.
Yeah. Because he just came out of the pits and just had 5 cars immediately around him.
I mean, I'm colourblind, but
He
not that
pit-
colourblind.
He pit like 3 times, Brandon, did he?
I pitted once and had 2 drive-throughs.
Oh,
I pitted 0 times.
Yeah, I don't know how you made that, eh?
yeah, I don't know. How are your tires, Harrison?
I'm way too hard on my
They were-
tires to be able to do that.
Perfect. I
were
spun an
perfect.
hole with, I was spun an hole, I still had heaps of grip. Because I was driving at the speed of slow, like you don't understand how slow I was driving. Like the mid part of the race, my car didn't go over 6,000 RPM. Like,
That-
We were battling.
Then explain me,
Harrison.
Harrison, explain me how you can become 8.
in pit.
Yeah, but
But Harrison, you weren't slow when you were battling me. Or did you slow
That's
down?
when I was
after that?
trying. Yeah, that's when I was trying, and then I tapped you, and then I just decided to stop.
Strategy B.
Yeah, and then I was in edge of map 2 and 3 for like the rest of the race.
It's actually starting to get a bit dark towards the end there, wasn't it?
yeah.
What's Joe doing in the pits?
Look
Oh,
at that
drive through.
speed from the.
Wine time.
DT. Yeah, so drink time for Kayla as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I had 2 hits plus a drive through. I was like, that ain't. Plus a spin. Worst race ever.
I think Ruby's tires were also fucked.
No, he's with you. He fitted. He fitted really late. His tyres would be fresher than 90% of the grid.
Yeah, why
Spun off on the
hit so
straight.
late? Oh, because he realised his fuel wasn't going to make it.
He was planning on pitting, he just took 120 litres at the start. When everyone else probably did like 80 and 80.
A weird way to do it, because then you only get fresh tyres for a tiny bit.
So I tried to take different lines, but it didn't help.
Loads too big.
Yeah, the straight line speed is.
Look at that battle in front of you too, the Porsche and the... Oh,
Yeah.
squid there. Looks like it's going to be a... Yep, nick out the inside. Nice one. Good move.
There'll be some hectic battles on both.
That was a back marker,
So, one more lap to go by the look of it.
wasn't it? Yeah, Ferrari's a back marker, isn't it?
Yes.
In the slipstream, couldn't get closer.
I don't think it's a back marker, it's Ken, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, that wasn't a back marker. I remember that. That wasn't a back marker. That was one of the lead cars. I got stuck behind, and I thought, well, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, so it's six places in between 13th and 12th and 11th for some reason.
If it wasn't for the boat, I would get him in the last straight to the finish line. And he got so good acceleration. Oh, Brandon is closing, isn't he? Wow.
Yeah, well, he just came out of the pits before.
Yeah. You improved a lot, Brendan.
Alright. Yeah, the Elgato plugin is not there. Okay, so I need to download it.
Yeah. It wasn't the last lap.
No? Wow, I don't remember it being that dark. That is really dark.
Oh, I can barely see because my lights don't work.
Is
The
it the end of the
replay
race?
makes it darker. I don't think it was that dark.
Oh no, it's still racing. One more lap.
No, it was like
One more lap,
I can't see shit.
Yeah. I always have my headphones on, so it's always living in a cockpit.
Yeah.
Who's that Porsche? Is that... Oh, that's Brandon.
There's Brendan.
Oh, there you go. So the leaders are just finished because the fireworks are going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them halfway around the lap as well. I think. I can't remember who passed me at the end. It was you, Crossy, I think. Overtook me.
Maybe. Plug in an update. Follow this. Cool.
Hey.
Replay over.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. Oh man. Last lap.
I'm enjoying these longer races though, to be honest. They're quite cool.
I like long races, like 2 hours is like the sweet spot.
Alright, so next race is going to be Bathurst. Let's see who's in there at the moment. Who's cheating? Who's practicing?
The good thing is there's always a fruit bowl going on Bathurst.
Yeah, and their tracks are always gripped up. There's 14 out of 16 people in at the moment. There's 6 people in our server by the look. Having a quick skip.
Yeah, they have all the knobs in fruit bowl.
They do.
The usuals, Maverick with a 2-minute 49.
Yeah, it's a decent lap.
BMW's a
Was
monster.
that
over
Zappa
there.
ever racing? That seems pretty quick for me.
I don't think so.
Zanvey?
Yeah, big Zappa, I don't know.
I don't think so. I know he's been in the servers, but I don't think he's signed up at all.
Yeah, BMW's losing a strong car at Bathurst.
Whoa! Damn, he got a lot of curb then. Oh well, that's another race done. I'll wrap the stream up. Then we will be online next Monday.
Sorry, I will be here. I gotta work.
Alright. Have a good day, man.
You too.
Awesome.
Alright, goodbye stream. I'll stop stream now. Goodbye.
He was doing a stream. Maverick was just lights.
Did he?
Just misclicked the button.
He might have hit the wrong button. There. He's backed off. He knows we're looking at him.
Doesn't want to show us his true face.
That's it, yeah. Probably 158 or something.
Yeah.
Bastard.